Want to grow your business and directly market to our local community? Ready to be part of exciting high school sports action and get your company brand noticed on our next live broadcast? Ready to be part of the big show? Don't miss out on this epic opportunity. Space is limited. Place your business ad with Epic View Studios during our live sports broadcast at just $2.99. That's 40 live games for the entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Thing in between. The smaller dealer with a big selection and lower prices. Oakland Motor Company with over 35 years in the industry. No pressure, no hassles, just great prices and friendly customer service. Visit the Oakland Motor Company at 17 Old Waterville Road in Oakland today. No need to travel anywhere else. The Oakland Motor Company has high-quality pre-owned vehicles right here in Oakland. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Upgrade your ride today at the Oakland Motor Company.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the E.S. Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire E.S. Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
You work hard for your money. and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Controlling your financial situation is a very important part of anyone's life. This is why a lot of people find themselves seeking help with a professional financial advisor. To help them with their money matters, financial advisors teach people how to save money, invest money, and grow their money in order to reach their financial goals. Professional financial advisors can also provide you the skills and tools for successful investments in 401ks, 403bs, buying and selling of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. They can also provide life insurance quotes, long-term care insurance, and disability insurance. A professional financial advisor will provide both an analysis and guidance to businesses and individuals who seek help with their financial decisions. If you want a well-reputable financial advisor to help you along the way, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, Maine to make your next appointment at 207-544-6786. Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Chase Toys Inc., where sales and service are full throttle. Chase Toys Inc. is your one-stop shop for Toro zero-turn mowers. Large inventory of Toro zero-turn mowers are now in stock. Visit them at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook. Stop into their Thorndike Road location in Unity or call 948-5729.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's epicview, E-P-I-C-V-U-E, epicview@yahoo.com.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Looking for a career in the electrical trade? E.S. Boulos Company has a comprehensive package just waiting for you. 1-866-865-5758 for more information, or scan the QR code below. Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link.
By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield, your one-stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza. 453-7624.
And welcome here, ladies and gentlemen, from Lawerence High School, where we have a girls soccer matchup here today. The home Lawerence Bulldogs taking on the Skowhegan High School Riverhawks. Epic View Studios presents here from the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Today's game is brought to you by Huhtamaki Packaging, now hiring at huhtamaki.com. Pliable Marketing, create your recruiting video, visit pliablemarketing.com. ES Bulos, experienced electrical and telecommunications contractor, visit esbulos.com. Chase Toys, Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company, online at hammondlumber.com. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Maine Athletic Fundraising, online at mainaf.com. Remington Fairview General Hospital in Skowhegan. Bowley's, Famous Frank's, College Avenue, Waterville. Dow's Quick Stop, as we see action here, as Skowhegan in the visiting white look to take over there, as they're going to be going from this north side here, as we see it stop down, stepped, and now going to the far side through to the middle. On to the far side as it's kicked up along now, as it looks to be blocked, as that one goes high. Stopping the official there, as we're going to have a timeout here on this sideline, as it looked to be a defender for Lawerence, able to step in front, knock that one away. As luckily, able to walk off on that far side. As the game is brought to you as well by Dow's Quick Stop, Western Avenue in Fairfield. Sonny's Pizza, call 207-453-7624. Tanya's Tips and Trims, Main Street, Fairfield. KV Cap, online at kvcap.org. Prime Financial, call Mike Cleary at 877-9450 as play resumes. Cut off there, looks to be taken away by Lawerence, but again, Skowhegan puts that one put on, and catch there by the goalkeeper for Lawerence. Keeps it scoreless thus far. Good approach there early in this matchup as Skowhegan able to jump in front at midfield. Lawerence able to knock it up along. As defensive pressure for Skowhegan, able to knock it away thus far. Onto that far side as it trickles out of bounds. Going to be going in Skowhegan's favor on that far sideline. Kennebec Valley Community College online, kvcc.maine.edu. Oakland Motor Company online at oaklandmotorco.com. Hanford Supermarket and Pharmacy at Elm Plaza in Waterville. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, call 544-6786. Epic View Wedding Services, visit epicviewstudio.com. As on that far sideline for the throw now for Lawerence. 38-22 and counting down here. As again, I want to say thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. Tyler Millett here with the play-by-play. As Eli pulling with the video producing, as that one stopped on now the side for Skowhegan. Long launch here with the throw. Is trying to find open field as Lawerence defensively able to step in front and congest the passing lane. Now moving back towards midfield, knocked up along. As we see Lawerence try to jump ahead. Is it kept in bound there? Nicely done by Skowhegan as it's passed up now into the middle. One-on-one rush is coming from the box, able to knock it away, but Skowhegan now has an opportunity. Lifts that one as it gets sailed across the goal cage to that far corner. Lawerence able to keep it in bounds this far. Skowhegan able to jump on top. Launches this one. It goes into the side of the net and stopping that rush for Skowhegan. Great job by the Riverhawks there. Yet again, had that one opportunity. Tried to play the position out of the box for the Riverhawks. But nonetheless, still scoreless matchup here. Now with 37 minutes to go in the first. Set in the middle now, short pass back. Here in the middle, sends that one, nice sliding tackle. Gets in front of it and stops that. Denies another one here on the day. With the kick now on this near side as it approaches midfield. Knocked out of bounds. We'll wait for the official. Gives it to Skowhegan. Now with the throw high, just in the first third, near side, as Lawerence looks to play it off to header, goes out of bounds, and now again for Skowhegan. Having it here now on the short throw onto the box. As turn around there, head again, now playing forward position. As Skowhegan yet again able to turn it inside. As that one launched, able to get the one-hander as the header on that far side was there for Skowhegan. Just missed time. Now another kick goes in as that one goes to the far side and out of bounds. Through the goal line as Skowhegan early with multiple opportunities. But thus far, Lawerence able to stay home. As Zoe Hutchins in goal for Lawerence. Launches that one in as it goes up and now into the middle of the field. Skowhegan able to knock it back in front. As Lawerence again trying to get it to their offensive side. As this one sails through the sideline and goes back to Skowhegan possession. Having it here, looking for the throw now on this near side. Into the box as it goes off the header for Lawerence. Now trying to center pass in front, trying to go high. It's a great look there by the Riverhawks. As all action on this side of the field thus far here in the short action. Now just under 35 minutes to go here in the first half. As Hutchins readies here. Sees the field, goes for the short pass defensively as that one creeps out of the big box. Now down that far sideline. Lawerence still able to keep it moving thus far. As Skowhegan able to jump in front. Sends that one as Hutchins able to get it on the jump with the handle. And now with a couple big saves thus far as the underneath throw goes through. Over the head of one defender, but able to track it back down is Lawerence. Now on the one-on-one. Trying to play the position, knocked up along to the far side, now middle of the field. As it's knocked past, in through. It's going to go in favor of Lawerence now on the throw on this near side. As we see number 25, Alexandria Young, have the throw as the short throw goes knocked out, and it's going to be Zoe Ward having on the throw. Tracked down by Skowhegan. Looking to turn it as it goes off to the fender back out of play. As it looked to go off the legs of Whitney Churchill. Riverhawks move up and now look for the next throw. Scoreless game here, 33-30 remains here in the first half. As the Riverhawks look to get position here. As on the short season, both teams entering with a 1-0 record. Looking to cut it off there as it's on the backtrack. Lawerence able to jump on it defensively now, trying to set it back up here for the offensive side as it goes into the middle. Trying to track it down as it just tiptoes past the line and out for Skowhegan with the next throw. Goes low off the bounce as it's tied into the legs. Trying to play the position, able to get by one defender. Has it here. As it's going to be a foul called. And opportunity now for Skowhegan to have it. As it looks to be just outside the box on this top side. As play resume, lifted here. As that one sneaks up over. And great job there by the Riverhawks. On the free kick. Able to make that one a 1-0 game. As we see it picked back up here, 1-0 in favor of the Riverhawks. as it looked to be scored by number 15, Michaela McLaughlin. Unofficially right here thus far, 31-50 remains here in the first half as it begins to count down. Now onto the far side. As you see, kicked into the middle of the field. Lawerence trying to put the pressure back on. As here for Class A North for the Riverhawks. Stood atop the leaderboard with a few teams tied with the 1-0 record. As on the side for Lawerence in the Class B North. Sit tied. As here in the middle of the field. Lifted there, set up along, trying to dodge out of the way. Riverhawks able to jump in front. Now moving to the middle of the field. Short pass goes up. 2-on-2, lifts it there as that one comes across the cage. Not able to get to it are the Riverhawks as it sails through the goal line. Now just under 31 minutes here. 1-0 still the score for the Skowhegan Riverhawks. As it's headed there for the Riverhawks. Now trying to go down, settle it, lifts as that one lifted just high above the crossbar. Sails out of play. And now going to be here for Hutchins and the Bulldogs. As set on this near side on the goalkeeper's box. Now set up near on this sideline. Tiptoed down, now booted into the middle of the field. Trying to play it on the outside. As pressure put on here, puts the kick, but Hutchins able to go down low and make the save. Another great save here on the day thus far. Keeps it 1-0 here for the Riverhawks. As play resumes as that one sails to the far side. Headed along by the Riverhawks. As we see pressure now put on by the Bulldogs at just past midfield. As that one works back here on the near open side of the field, the Riverhawks able to jump in front as this one sails through the sideline. As side official awards it for the Riverhawks. As we see substitutions come in for the Riverhawks now. As time resumes, 28-52 here in the first half. As the throw goes down, stopped here. Now looking to keep pressure on as it approaches the corner. Stopped and redirected by Skowhegan. Pressure put on as we see Churchill able to jump in front now, gets it back in a positive direction for Lawerence. Here on this near sideline, trying to see that pass through, able to jump in front of it was the defender for Skowhegan. As it goes out now, going to be on the short throw on the first third. Trying to set it down as it's kicked back in the direction for the Riverhawks. Now on the one-on-one as it's sent back into the middle of the field. Now on that far side. Skowhegan able to find it. Centering pass there as Hutchins able to come up big out of the goalkeeper box. And plays the ball. Able to make another big save thus far. On the one-on-one, Riverhawks able to keep pressure. As it's knocked out of bounds, going to go in favor of Lawerence now. As we continue to move down on through. As we look at games played entering today's matchup. It was Skowhegan with the victory 3-1 over Waterville. As here on this near side, Skowhegan trying to fight. As Lawerence able to knock it away thus far, but short field now for Skowhegan. Looking for the throw. Able to keep it in bounds. As it's now into the middle of the field. Pass back up now to the middle. As it's stopped there by Lawerence. Now with some room in front, trying to get the one-on-one. Now with an advantage here, trying to play towards the middle of the field. Cut off there, taken away, and as Skowhegan tries to move it back in their direction. As that one sails out of bounds. Going to go in favor of Skowhegan now. As play position now as the clock strikes 26:25 here in the first half. As on the side for the schedule for Lawerence, as they had a 3-0 victory on the road at Coney. Looking to battle back here, finding themselves down the 1-0 score. On the far side now, trying to send it back. On the goal line, able to tip it down, now lifts it. As that one just misses the mark on the pass, we see Lawerence now take it out of the box. Now trying to move towards midfield. Cut off there, great play by the defender there for Skowhegan. As it's lifted high, trying to track it down on the header. Sent back towards midfield as Lawerence gains the short field. Now on that far sideline, trying to tiptoe down the line, cutting it in. As it reaches toward the goal line, centering that one and caught on the run by the Riverhawks goalkeeper. And keeps it 1-0 here. As we see this one go out of bounds here on the near side. Going to be sent back in here. Ball for Skowhegan. Under 25 minutes to go here in the first half with the long throw. On a dart, that one goes off the header of the Riverhawks, but caught up now and back into it. Here in the middle of the field are the Riverhawks. Pass up along on the short. Going to that left side, trying to step up now as Hutchins plays ball. Takes away at the angle and gets another save. As this one's booted here to the near side, trying to play the header as it just sails over the outreach. And now sails back through. 24-20 as we see the Riverhawks now with the next throw. Lifted here, down, able to jump back in front were the Bulldogs. As it's tiptoed down the line, official calling it in favor of the Riverhawks. As trying to play the ball there, it goes off the side into this near corner, able to tip it down the line. Around the defender, it sails out of bounds, and now going to be back in Lawrence's possession. Huhtamaki in Waterville is now hiring. Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Starting at $21.87 an hour, join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Inc., the makers of Chinette. Bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com. As we see substitutions again here on the side for the Riverhawks. That's just north of 23 minutes to go here in the first half. This one to the middle of the field, trying to find it. As it enters into the big box. Onto the far side now, lifts that one as it sails up. There's opportunity here for the Riverhawks on this near side. No attack available. As we get set, as Hutchins readies. Ball in this near side corner of the goalkeeper's area. Hutchins readies. As the high boot goes in towards the middle, able to box out the defender as it goes high. Whistle comes in. It's going to be an infraction going against the Riverhawks. Backing them up, so now play resumes. As the ball's lifted, able to jump in front. Another Riverhawks defender. And passed up along here on this near side. Passed up along, cut off there by the Riverhawks. And again, Riverhawks defensively able to cut it off. Now back on the offensive rush here on this near side, trying to pedal it in as it gets kicked along to Hutchins. It stopped there as Hutchins now moves across the field to the far side. Looks for the drop kick on the far as that's lifted, reaching midfield. As that one gets kicked out of bounds here with time now approaching 21:15. We say thank you for tuning in to today's game. Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition and create your athlete recruiting video now. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. As we see time called here, 21-14 remains in the first half of play. The score, 1 for the Skowhegan Riverhawks and nothing for the home Lawerence Bulldogs. This is Epic View Studio. Thank you for tuning in. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity is your one-stop shop for Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Toro lawn care equipment, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call 948-5729 and ask for Josh or Brian. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Dr. Anna Froman is a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman, now accepting new patients. Call 9544-6786 today. As we see the Riverhawks come out of the timeout. As the sun begins to dip here, hard to see from across the way. But these high temps here today and this week. Feels cooler than what we've been dealing with earlier in today. As we see the Lawerence side come out of the timeout with head coach Corey Kemp. Talks it over with the team here, trying to go for the short throw on that far side. Sent back along and kicked in the offensive direction for Lawerence as it's booted back here now on the near side. Skowhegan with some room in front, trying to play the short field. As Hasney here puts the one-on-one centering pass, trying to go in the middle, slowing it down. Defender able to stay home as the second kick comes through at the top of the box. It's knocked back out, but the Riverhawks keep in chase. Looking to get pressure again, able to on the backside, get the steal lifted as that one goes to the far side of the cage. Good look there by the Riverhawks. As that one sails through the goal line. Play resumes now just north of 20 minutes here in the first half as Hutchins readies. On the next approach. Off the body, Riverhawks able to jump back in front, stopped again as Lawerence looks to keep positive direction here with the ball. Again on the jump, Riverhawks there in the middle, able to stay strong and take another ball. There's great pressure here yet again. Now into the middle of the field, trying to go for the one-on-one, directed back here. Going to be an opportunity. Is that one just misses? Yes, great look there by the Riverhawks, but a blade of grass in front just tips it to the left and sails out of bounds. Great look there yet again for the Riverhawks, as it just creeps to the outside. Stays 1-0 here as we're just north of 19 minutes to go here in the first half. As ball creeps across the field in the direction of the Riverhawks. Short pass back to the middle. Cutting between defenders as that one sails through the end line and back out of play. Riverhawks finding multiple opportunities here early in this matchup. They have the 1-0 lead as Zoe Hutchins readies on the side for the Bulldogs. Line drive there with that kick as it now moves to the midfield. Booted up along on that near side as that pass went sweeping across from the far to near as it just sails through. As number 15, Michaela McLaughlin, was closest Riverhawk there with the early score on the free. As weaving between, kicks that one along. Hutchins able to stay low and gets another save. But still here early in this matchup. Riverhawks offensively knocking on the door. Pressure put on here, trying to go for the one-on-one. As that one's deflected here for the Riverhawks, as great pressure put up by the Bulldogs there in the middle for the offensive. As is now to the middle of the field. Lawerence trying to redirect it as it goes to the goal keep. And on the pickup. Keeps the save here as we're north of 17 minutes. Off the header. Working down the sideline. Able to go around the defender. Having it here, opportunity. Tries to go to the far side. Center pass. Still on the dodge. Goes around and gets that one in. And great play there by the Riverhawks. And able to make it a 2-0 game. As the Riverhawks now make it a 2-0 matchup. Here with 16:50 remaining in the first half. Play resumes. As this one sails out of bounds to the track as Riverhawks now with the throw. As that one's kicked into the middle of the field, now looking to move around the Riverhawks defense. Able to stay in front off the dribble. As the pressure put here for Lawerence, trying to get a free opportunity here in front. The ball stays loose. And able to get the handle on it are the Riverhawks. And that long throw moves away from the Lawerence pressure. Now here on the near side. Skowhegan with an opportunity here. Trying to pass it up along one-on. As it goes to that far side, Hutchins able to play out of the box. As that is taken away. As yet the Riverhawks look to settle it back down here at the top. Look to find open field on the pass. Sent into the middle now. As it moves across now midfield, opportunity here for Lawerence. Trying to look for their first opportunity here, clean kick to the cage. As this one sailed up along. Able to stop it on the line. Great play by the Riverhawks there. Now on the offensive. Moving along here, looking for the one-on-one as that one sweeps across Hutchins and played on the other side. Riverhawks still able to keep it. Now trying to tiptoe down the goal line as that one sails through and out of play. Great job there yet again by Skowhegan. Able to keep the pressure on from the hard angle. As the sun begins again to fade. As we get set. Riverhawks on that far side, approaching the box. Lifted there as that one goes to the far side of the net. Still out of bounds. There's now under 14 minutes to go here in the first half. As Skowhegan sees their first corner. Now from that far side. Booted in here, trying to get in front. Knocked past. As that one's put on the angle, headed there. It's going to go in favor of Lawerence. It's 13-20 and counting down here in the first half. KV Cap is offering free preschool enrollment for MSAD 49, MSAD 54, and RSU 19 in the Waterville school systems. Enroll today at kvcap.org. As it sails down here for Lawerence, now on the pressure, but yet again defensively the Riverhawks able to swarm thus far. As only a few attempts enter the big box for the Bulldogs on that far side. As we get set. Now for the near throw. That's his throw in the first third here, closest, and able to play past. Trying to turn it past as it goes through the goal line on that back kick. As it's going to be Hutchins having it here for the Bulldogs. As we approach 12 minutes remaining here in the first half. As the call comes in, Hutchins lifts to that far side as that one looks to tiptoe down the line. Out of bounds, and now Skowhegan has the next throw. Quickly back in as it's just atop the big box. Tries to center that pass in as it goes off the body, deflects, and Lawerence trying to turn it around there. That one goes out of bounds, but it's going to be Skowhegan ball. Now 11:20 remaining here in the first half. Short throw onto the far side on that far third. As it's sent up down the sideline, Skowhegan again able to cut it back in quickly on the long pass, able to move it closer to the goal line. As that one sails out of bounds, going to stay with Lawerence on that last approach. There's a little bit of a fade there on the throw. Tried to go far, but held on to it just to go for the short throw as it's kicked out of bounds and back for Riverhawks throw. Trying to settle back down defensively are the Bulldogs in that far corner. Along the sideline, out of play. And across the top of the big box, Lawerence now trying to move it quickly. As thus far right now, Riverhawks going to have a trade with some substitutions. Now under 10 minutes here in the first half. 2-0 the score. As it goes off, the header goes in the direction through the end line and out of play. As we look to resume now, going to be a Skowhegan corner. It looks to be on the setup. Decides to keep it short, tries to lift it across after the dribble down the line, trying to step up there. Goes off of the leg, now onto the far side, going down the sideline. Looks to stay in bounds there as it goes past the Lawerence bench. Now on through. Trying to play the position. Riverhawks look to get in front of it just on the advantage as that's now lifted into the midfield. Now defensively, Lawerence tries to send it back up to mid. As again cut short by the Riverhawks. On the pass, on the approach on that far side. 2v2 as Hutchins again able to stay low in front and denies another opportunity there for the Riverhawks. As strong boot comes to this near side, stopped and settled down yet again by Skowhegan. Turn now put into the middle of the field as the long boot reaches this near sideline, trying to settle it down off the bounce and falls out of bounds. Riverhawks now have the next throw. As substitution comes in here for the Riverhawks. As we see now under 8 minutes to go here in the first half. It will keep it in bounds. But called against the Riverhawks, so now the throw for the Bulldogs. McLaughlin again able to keep in front, now back in the direction for the Riverhawks. 3v2 thus far here, goes in between the defense. Opportunity here on the slight. Tried to go low to that opposite side, not able to get the full kick. Is that one taken away? Another opportunity there for the Riverhawks. Yes, we've seen great offensive pressure thus far here on the day from Skowhegan. On that far sideline. As it's turned upfield now, trying to go now into the offensive zone for the Bulldogs. Under 7 minutes here in the first half as it tiptoes down the sideline. That one sails just out in front of the Skowhegan sideline. As with the throw in, centering pass here to the middle of the field. Keeps it on the center, now into the middle. McLaughlin here on the near side. Tried to fire that rocket past. As that one sails out of bounds here near side of the cage. Now with 6:10 remaining here in the first half. As Hutchins readies. As turns it in here off the header. Skowhegan with an opportunity. As that one trickles to this near side of the cage out of play. Now 5:40 remains in the first half. Oakland Motor Company in Oakland is your one-stop shop for premium used cars, SUVs, and trucks at budget-friendly prices. Call Eric today at 716-1564 or visit them at 17 Old Waterville Road or online at oaklandmotorco.com. As again we see Skowhegan off that, trying to go to the far side. Hutchins able to stay in front on the run. And now just north of 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Lifting there as it approaches midfield. Riverhawks able to stay in front thus far. On the short field, it's knocked back. As entangled there, it's going to stay with Skowhegan. As the Riverhawks move up offensively, now with 40.5 minutes on that far side, looking to get that opportunity. Great setup there for the far side. Just not able to see it land in front. As time approaches, 4:15 remaining in the first half of play. Hutchins now ready here for the Bulldogs. As goes low with the pass, knocked down by the leg in the mid. And again, the Riverhawks jump on it offensively here. Now the next opportunity. Great defensive play there for the Bulldogs. Moves it back to midfield. Now under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. As it's centered here. Now looking for this near side as it just tricks by as it approached midfield. Riverhawks keep it on their offensive side of the field. Now 3:25 and counting remains here in the first half. Approaching midfield now, trying to attack onto the far side. As it stops short again by the Riverhawks. Now back on the offensive control. Trying to dribble now to the far. Short pass goes through, trying to go for the one-on-one. Brings into defender, gets that pass through, now back to the middle. Bulldogs trying to slow it down here and move it to the middle of the field, trying to find open as the Riverhawks able to close the distance. And now move it back into the offensive side. Short pass squeaks by here and gets to the Lawerence defender. As again here on the one-on-one. Plays the body, goes for the low kick, and Hutchins able to see that one roll through. Under 2.5 minutes to go here. From Lawerence High School, we see the Bulldogs find themselves down 2-0 as we see now 2:12 remain here in the half. At midfield, knocked past. Now with an opportunity here for the Bulldogs on the quick draw. On the run on this near side, trying to send one by. Go straight up and able to deflect are the Riverhawks. Now under 2 minutes. As we've seen thus far in today's action, the Bulldogs able to move down the field on the quick return there. As in play for the Riverhawks, able to get set and play the ball and quickly able to find and cut off the angle. And now as that one's lifted, goes off the hands and up and in. And now make it 3-0 here for the Riverhawks. And that one outside of the big box, the Riverhawks able to lift it up high as it goes off the hands of Hutchins and goes in for the goal. As play resumes, 1:20 remains in the first half of play. As that one's turned, trying to go through midfield as it's knocked out of bounds. As we see a minute approach here in the first half. It will play it low as we see 55 seconds remain. Ball's free in the middle, cutting across and sending it out of bounds are the Skowhegan Riverhawks. As Lawerence tries to play it quickly now on the short pass back into the field. Send it across onto that far third as we see 30 seconds approach. As it sails to that far corner, Riverhawks able to send it out. As we see now 20 seconds Going for the short throw on the far third, trying to turn around one defender. Trying to send one in as that dribbled off the leg. Riverhawks able to deflect it yet again as it sails to that far sideline out of bounds. 3 seconds as this will be the last play here for that clock as time expires here. So for the first half of play, we see the Skowhegan Riverhawks 3, the Lawerence Bulldogs 0. Thank you for tuning in to today's game, brought to you by Epic View Studios. Here from the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center, we'll be back shortly for the second half of action. Thank you for tuning in.
Renovating or building new, you'll find a wide selection of high-performing, energy-efficient, and beautiful windows and doors at Hammond Lumber Company. Your Hammond sales representative will walk you through the showroom displays and help you choose options to create a personalized custom look. Free in-home measurement is available, and Hammond can deliver your order from any of their locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Bring your vision and enjoy better light and added security and energy savings with quality windows and doors from Hammond Lumber Company.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Huhtamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Huhtamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Huhtamaki team. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Want to grow your business and directly market to our local community? Ready to be part of exciting high school sports action and get your company brand noticed on our next live broadcast? Ready to be part of the big show? Don't miss out on this epic opportunity. Space is limited. Place your business ad with Epic View Studios during our live sports broadcast at just $2.99. That's 40 live games for the entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the